spring football is a way of life, even at the high school level. Well, late last summer, Division III college programs were among the sports that pivoted to the spring due to COVID-19 concerns. And for one local high school product, not playing in the fall was tough, but might just be the reason why he earned a starting position for undefeated Heidelberg. It is rare to see a true freshman start at quarterback in college at any level, but that is the case this season in Tiffin with the Heidelberg Student Princes, as Perrysburg graduate Drew Sims was able to use the bonus time in the fall and winter to earn the starting nod for the undefeated Student Princes, even surprising himself.
Maybe a little bit. You know, as a freshman, you don't expect to come in and do this well, but where we are now, it's really exciting to be in the position that I am in personally, and as we are as a team.
Drew took advantage of every second of that, not just mentally with learning the playbook, but a lot of it with these young guys was physically. You know, getting in a college strength program for 5 months before they even played a game is unbelievable. So we have a whole bunch of young guys playing for us, and it's really not out of need. It's because they won the job. You know, Drew is our starting quarterback as a true freshman. He beat out some really good upperclassmen for that job. But would it have happened without having that fall? Maybe, maybe not. We'll never know, I guess.
We had a great lifting program for the fall, and had a high school coach and some buddies. We were running in the mornings in the winter and stuff. So tried to keep in shape, and because we knew that we were going to get to play in the spring, hopefully. So we had to keep in shape and get ready for the spring.
Make no mistake, he won the job. He beat out the guys for the job. He earned the trust of the coaches, the trust of the offense, and the trust of this team, which again is unbelievable for a freshman. You know, so I'm really proud of him. You know, don't get me wrong, I don't want to ever do this again, but having a little time with our young guys before we actually start the season was kind of nice.
Without football last fall, Sims stayed ready mentally by watching the Perrysburg High School team practice and discussing what he saw with his dad, Todd, an assistant with the Jackets, but he'd rather have been playing.
We missed it a lot. Obviously going 500 days or whatever it was without playing, especially you want to go out and meet your new teammates and practice and get to know them, learn the system, and we didn't really get to do that. We got to practice a little bit in the fall, but we didn't really get a true competition against other teams until Capital, so yeah, we missed it a lot.
We didn't even have, we only had about a week of real practice with the whole team out here together, and that was the most challenging thing, especially for these young guys, for these freshmen, because they didn't have the social aspect of college and even the football aspect to really get to know these upperclassmen, get to know the rest of their teammates, and that I think was the most difficult part from a football standpoint through COVID. It was because of that, and it's been great getting out here and just seeing these guys interact with each other now that we're allowed to be together. And obviously we're tested and we're being safe and we're all masked up, all right, but I'm really happy we're able to get out here together.
Through 3 games, the numbers speak for themselves. 13 touchdown passes, averaging over 325 yards per game, and most importantly, 3 wins for the Berg, as Sims is playing his role to perfection. Much like his days as a point guard for the Yellow Jacket basketball team, he is back distributing.
Drew, he's just a calming presence. It's funny to say that about a freshman, but he really is calming. You can't rattle the kid. You know, I've probably heard him talk 4 times, you know, this whole year so far. He's just steady Eddie. When he screws up, he knows what he screwed up. He knows what he screwed up. He knows how to fix it, and that's what I really like about him, because we have a lot of offensive playmakers, and it's his job to just get them the football, and they can do the talking for him.
That's the great thing about it. You know, when it makes my job easier when I can get the ball to my playmakers and let them do the work. You know, Tay, Maceo, Meach, Kofor, all those guys. You get the ball in space, and they're going to do good things with it, which is why we've been so successful.
You watch our offense, it's pretty evident to see. You know, we have playmakers, just get them the ball as quick as you can and let them do their thing. He picked up on that very quickly, and trust me, it is very nice having not only those playmaking ability, but the experience we have at receiver and running back and tight end and offensive line that are able to help him through those freshman mistakes. And he's made freshman mistakes, and he's going to make freshman mistakes. That's okay, but it minimizes the effect when you have that type of experience on that side.